As someone that's lived in Lagos my whole life, creating has always been a way to express myself when words couldn't. And building my personal brand while also growing my skills as a creative and a video editor has been a rather long and interesting journey. But I've been able to pick up a few things that if I were to start all over from scratch today, I would do differently, not only to grow faster, but better as a creative living in Lagos. And in this video, well, I'm about to put you on. So if you're wondering who the fuck even is this guy and why should I care or listen to anything he's saying, my name is Ned, and in the last 2 years alone I've been able to grow my online audience by over 200,000 followers and worked with the most exciting brands in my industry that I would have never dreamed of working with 2 years ago, just by showing up every single day and creating the way I want to create, not the way society wants me to. And that exactly brings me to the first thing, and I'm going to hold your stomach while I tell you this, but it's okay not to create like a Nigerian. A colleague of mine made a video a couple of months ago about him being a Nigerian, but he's struggling to create like a Nigerian. And that really resonated with me because I feel and I believe that we create our own versions of what we consume. And as someone that was heavily influenced by, Hollywood movies and shows and music growing up, when I started to actually create content, a lot of my content was heavily influenced by that. And at the time, not a lot of people understood that, especially in the Nigerian creative space. And this is why I messed up, because it was cool to me, but it wasn't exactly what was getting the views and the likes and the attention at that time. So what I did was I tried to pivot into what was actually getting all the buzz, which was tech videos at the time. But that was a long time ago. Okay, a month ago. And the DHL eShop app gives us one less thing to worry about. And once you bend your creativity just to be accepted, all you get from that is frustration. I got frustrated that I had to quit social media for a while. And I had to come back when I felt better about myself and my own creativity. Now fast forward to today, I only create the kind of videos I want to create and the kind of videos I actually do enjoy creating. I don't care about the algorithm, I don't care about vanity metrics, I just let my audience find me. The same exact way you found this video. Sometimes I feel like if I never took that break or if I never made that pivot that just ended up in frustration, I would be way further ahead than I am now. But regardless, I'm still grateful for the journey, for the growth, and for the lessons, most importantly, because I don't see failure as failure. I see it as an opportunity to learn from what did not work out and just double down on what did. And always remember that creativity should be a way for you to express yourself, and you should never feel the need to bend that to try and impress someone else. I need a cup of coffee. Yeah. Now the second thing I've learned is to consume with meaning, because even great artists steal. And like I said earlier, you create your own version of what you consume. So why are you consuming less and hoping to create more? And this is different from doom scrolling, because on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, I've kind of tailored my algorithm to only show me the kind of videos that keep me inspired or motivate me or make me or challenge the way I think normally, right? And in that way amplifies what I already have enough to create more. Everyone is inspired in some way, shape, or form by an external thing. Even Basquiat was inspired by jazz music and black history because they made him feel enough to actually go out and create more. And that's why the whole idea of having creative block doesn't exactly sit right with me, because if you lack creativity here at a certain point in time, then just look for it elsewhere. Consume more, listen to music, watch a movie, go for a walk. Creativity is all around us, right? And you just have to change the way you consume and stop consuming mindlessly and start consuming intentionally. Damn. I should write down on the shirt. Okay, so this is the part of the video where you guys like and subscribe, because it just tells the algorithm that you enjoy this kind of videos and they should recommend more of this to you. And it kind of ties back to what I'm talking about, building the algorithm to your taste to help you stay creative and to help you stay inspired. So like and subscribe. And speaking of inspired, nobody goes into the whole content creation thing just for the sake of making money and actually stays in it long enough to start making that bread. Because once you create for the wrong reasons, you just get frustrated in the end. The most important thing you need to make sure you're doing is providing value. Because people find you from the value you provide, but then they stay for the person you are. So if you're not creating around things that you're actually really passionate about, and you're not providing value in any way, I'm sorry, but brands will not care about putting their products in your content. And value isn't just about teaching. It can be inspiring an audience, motivating them, entertaining them, but just making them feel seen. Number 4, and this one changed the way I saw growth in general, but you need to have a mentor. When I decided to start taking my content seriously, I looked up to this one guy that just popped up out of nowhere and started posting videos on YouTube. His videos were the coolest things I had ever seen in the space, and the effort and quality he put into his work just showed me what was possible, and it changed my perspective on everything. Now, this one is God, but I eventually had the opportunity to work with him on some of his videos and, learn on the side as a mentee under him. Fast forward to today, he's still the biggest tech creator in Africa, my biggest source of motivation, my friend, and a constant reminder that you can literally do anything you put your mind to. So have a mentor. And if you don't have direct access to them, all you need is already in the work they've put out. So use your head and get resourceful. Yo, FutureNet here. I just finished editing the video and realized it ended too abruptly. So I just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and an amazing New Year, depending on when you're watching this video. You should check out my Instagram because I'm more active on there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.